Mindset by Dweck, a chapter-by-chapter summary. Imagine this: two students walk into a classroom. One believes intelligence is fixed, like a carved statue that never changes. The other believes it's like a muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Over time, one thrives on challenges, while the other avoids them. One grows, the other stagnates. The secret behind this lies in their mindset, a concept brilliantly unpacked by Dweck in her transformative book, Mindset. If you've ever wondered why some people embrace growth while others fear failure, this book is your answer. Let's dive in and explore the ideas that could change how you think, work, and live. Chapter 1: The Two Mindsets. Dweck introduces the cornerstone of her research, the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. A fixed mindset is the belief that our abilities, intelligence, and talents are static traits. People with this mindset focus on appearing smart and avoid challenges that might expose their perceived weaknesses. On the other hand, the growth mindset is the belief that abilities can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. Those with a growth mindset thrive on challenges and see failure as a stepping stone for improvement. Dweck shares anecdotes and studies to illustrate these concepts. For instance, she highlights how students with a growth mindset embrace difficult tasks because they see them as opportunities to learn, whereas fixed mindset students often give up when things get tough. This chapter sets the stage for understanding how mindset influences every aspect of our lives. Chapter 2: Inside the Mindsets. In this chapter, Dweck delves deeper into the psychology of the two mindsets. She explains that the fixed mindset thrives on validation. People with this mindset constantly seek approval and fear failure because it threatens their self-worth. Meanwhile, the growth mindset is all about improvement. Instead of obsessing over judgment, these individuals focus on the process and embrace constructive feedback. Dweck also discusses the brain's plasticity, the idea that our brains can grow and adapt through effort and learning. This science-backed concept reinforces the growth mindset, proving that intelligence and abilities are not set in stone. By shifting our focus from "how will I be judged" to "what can I learn," we unlock our potential. Chapter 3: The Truth About Ability and Accomplishment. Dweck tackles one of the most dangerous myths of the fixed mindset, the idea of natural talent. She argues that society's obsession with genius often overshadows the power of effort. Many believe that success comes from inherent ability, but Dweck dismantles this notion by highlighting stories of individuals who achieved greatness through persistence, not just talent. She examines the stories of famous figures like Michael Jordan and Mozart, showing how their successes were not purely the result of innate talent but of relentless effort and practice. This chapter is a powerful reminder that hard work and dedication trump natural ability in the long run. Chapter 4: Sports, the Mindset of a Champion. This chapter focuses on the role of mindset in athletics. Dweck explores why some athletes rise to the top while others plateau or burn out. She explains that a growth mindset fosters resilience and a willingness to learn from mistakes, both of which are crucial for long-term success. Dweck shares examples from the world of sports, including athletes who overcame obstacles through perseverance and a belief in their ability to improve. She contrasts this with fixed mindset athletes who often crumble under pressure because they fear failure. The chapter emphasizes that true champions are those who see challenges as opportunities to grow. Chapter 5: Business, Mindset and Leadership. In the world of business, mindset plays a pivotal role in shaping leaders, teams, and organizations. Dweck explains how fixed mindset leaders often stifle innovation because they fear being exposed as inadequate. They're more concerned with maintaining their status than fostering growth. In contrast, growth mindset leaders encourage risk-taking, learning, and collaboration. Dweck provides case studies of companies that thrived or failed based on the mindset of their leaders. For example, she examines the collapse of Enron, where a fixed mindset culture led to catastrophic decisions. On the flip side, she highlights organizations that embrace a growth mindset, resulting in innovation and long-term success. Chapter 6, Relationships, Mindsets in Love and Friendship. Mindsets don't just affect our professional and academic lives, they also shape our relationships. Dweck explores how the fixed mindset creates a need for perfection in partners, leading to unrealistic expectations and conflicts. People with a fixed mindset often view disagreements as personal attacks, which can strain relationships. In contrast, the growth mindset fosters open communication and a willingness to work through challenges. Dweck shares stories of couples who transformed their relationships by shifting their perspectives. She emphasizes that seeing relationships as a journey, rather than a static state, can lead to deeper connections and greater satisfaction. Chapter 7, Parenting, Teaching, and Coaching, Where Mindsets Are Born. This chapter is a wake-up call for parents, teachers, and coaches. Dweck explains how our words and actions shape the mindsets of those we influence. Praising children for their intelligence, a hallmark of the fixed mindset, can make them fear failure and avoid challenges. Instead, she advocates praising effort, strategy, and perseverance to cultivate a growth mindset. Dweck provides practical advice for fostering a growth mindset in others. She emphasizes the importance of modeling resilience, embracing mistakes as learning opportunities, and encouraging a love of learning. This chapter is a guide for anyone looking to inspire growth in the next generation. Chapter 8, Changing Mindsets. The final chapter focuses on how we can change our own mindsets. Dweck acknowledges that shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset is not easy. It requires self-awareness, effort, and a willingness to challenge deeply ingrained beliefs. She offers practical steps for developing a growth mindset, including: recognize your fixed mindset triggers. Identify situations where you feel the need to prove yourself or fear failure. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Instead of avoiding difficulties, embrace them as chances to learn and grow. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Celebrate effort and improvement rather than just results. Seek constructive feedback. Use criticism as a tool for growth rather than a personal attack. Dweck ends the book with an empowering message: changing your mindset can change your life. By embracing the growth mindset, you unlock your potential and open the door to endless possibilities. How this book will help you to change your life. This book, Mindset by Dweck, has the power to completely transform your life. Why? Because at its core, it addresses something fundamental: the way you think about yourself, your abilities, and your potential. Here's an 800-word breakdown of how this book can be a game-changer for you. 1. It will teach you to stop limiting yourself. Have you ever hesitated to try something new because you were afraid you'd fail? Or thought, "I'm just not good at this," and given up? This is the hallmark of a fixed mindset, the belief that your intelligence, talents, and abilities are static. Dweck's book explains how this mindset acts as a ceiling, keeping you stuck in your comfort zone and preventing you from achieving your full potential. By understanding and adopting a growth mindset, you'll realize that failure isn't a reflection of your worth. Instead, it's a stepping stone to growth. You'll stop seeing challenges as threats and start viewing them as opportunities to improve. This shift alone can open doors you didn't even know existed. 2. It will help you embrace challenges and thrive on them. Most of us shy away from difficulties. We want things to be easy, smooth, and effortless. But mindset teaches you that the most successful people, whether in sports, business, or life, seek out challenges because they know that's where growth happens. They don't avoid hard work, they lean into it. This book will inspire you to reframe how you see obstacles. Instead of thinking, "This is too hard," you'll start asking, "What can I learn from this?" You'll discover that struggles aren't a sign that you're failing but evidence that you're growing. This new perspective can transform the way you approach everything from your career to personal goals. 3. It will change how you see failure. For many of us, failure is terrifying. It feels like a dead end, a verdict on our abilities. But Dweck dismantles this belief entirely. In a growth mindset, failure isn't the end, it's just part of the process. Every misstep becomes an opportunity to learn, adapt, and come back stronger. Imagine what you could achieve if you weren't afraid of failing. Maybe you'd start that business you've been dreaming about. Or take on a project that feels just out of reach. Mindset will show you that failure isn't something to fear but something to embrace. It's the fuel that drives improvement and innovation. 4. It will make you a better leader, partner, and parent. Mindset doesn't just affect your personal growth, it shapes your relationships too. Whether you're leading a team, nurturing a relationship, or raising children, your mindset influences how you interact with others. For instance, leaders with a growth mindset foster collaboration and innovation, while those with a fixed mindset stifle creativity by focusing on maintaining their status. If you're a parent or teacher, this book will open your eyes to how your words and actions shape the mindset of those you guide. Praising effort instead of talent, encouraging curiosity, and modeling resilience are just a few of the strategies Dweck discusses to help others thrive. 5. It will help you overcome self-doubt. One of the most powerful takeaways from mindset is the idea that you are not your current limitations. So many of us are held back by self-doubt. We think, I'm not smart enough, or I'll never be as talented as them. But Dweck's research shows that intelligence and ability are not fixed traits. They can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. This realization is incredibly freeing. It means that wherever you are right now is just the starting point. You have the power to grow, improve, and become the person you aspire to be. With this mindset, self-doubt fades, replaced by a sense of possibility and purpose. 6. It will inspire you to keep learning. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to adapt and learn is more important than ever. Mindset teaches you to see yourself as a lifelong learner. Instead of thinking, I've already learned enough, you'll start asking, what else can I master? This shift keeps you open to new ideas, skills, and experiences. Whether it's picking up a new language, learning a new skill for your career, or simply exploring a hobby, the growth mindset encourages you to keep evolving. This approach not only makes life more exciting but also prepares you to navigate challenges with confidence. 7. It will help you build resilience. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. What separates those who bounce back from those who crumble is their mindset. A fixed mindset sees setbacks as failures, while a growth mindset views them as temporary hurdles that can be overcome. Dweck's book provides practical strategies to develop resilience. By focusing on effort, learning from criticism, and reframing challenges, you'll become someone who doesn't just survive difficulties but thrives because of them. This resilience can make all the difference in achieving your goals. 8. It will encourage you to take control of your life. Perhaps the most empowering message in mindset is that you are in control of your growth. You don't have to be stuck in old patterns or limited by your current abilities. By choosing to adopt a growth mindset, you take ownership of your development. You stop waiting for external validation and start focusing on internal progress. This shift can be life-changing. Instead of feeling like life is happening to you, you'll feel like you're shaping your own destiny. This sense of agency can motivate you to pursue your dreams with determination and confidence. Why you should read Mindset by Dweck. Imagine living in a world where failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to growth. A world where challenges become opportunities, and setbacks fuel motivation instead of creating self-doubt. Dweck's Mindset, the new psychology of success, invites you to step into this world by redefining how you think about intelligence, talent, and achievement. Whether you're a student, a professional, a parent, or someone simply looking to grow, this book is a must-read. Let's dive into why mindset has the potential to reshape your outlook on life, work, relationships, and success. 1. Discover the 2 mindsets that shape your life. Dweck's groundbreaking research introduces 2 powerful mindsets, the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. In a fixed mindset, you believe your abilities, intelligence, and talents are static, either you have it, or you don't. This mindset often leads to avoiding challenges, fearing failure, and being overly focused on proving your worth. On the flip side, the growth mindset believes that intelligence and abilities can develop through effort, learning, and persistence. Why does this matter? Because your mindset determines how you respond to challenges, criticism, and success. If you've ever felt stuck in life or hesitant to take risks because of fear of failure, mindset will show you how shifting your perspective can unlock new possibilities. 2. It's backed by science and real stories. This isn't just another self-help book filled with generic advice. Dweck's insights are rooted in decades of psychological research and neuroscience. She explains how the brain's plasticity, its ability to grow and adapt, proves that we are not limited by our current abilities. Through real-life examples, she demonstrates how embracing a growth mindset has led individuals, teams, and organizations to remarkable achievements. For example, Dweck shares stories of athletes like Michael Jordan and leaders of successful companies who thrived not because of inherent talent, but because of relentless effort and a belief in their ability to improve. These examples are inspiring and relatable, proving that greatness is within reach for anyone willing to work for it. 3. Learn how to handle failure and criticism. Failure is a universal experience, yet so many of us fear it. Why? Because a fixed mindset equates failure with personal inadequacy. If you've ever felt crushed by a mistake or avoided trying something new because of the possibility of failing, this book will change how you view setbacks. Mindset teaches you to see failure not as a verdict on your abilities, but as a necessary step toward improvement. Dweck offers practical strategies for reframing failure as a learning opportunity. She also emphasizes the importance of seeking constructive criticism, a habit that people with a growth mindset embrace. By adopting these lessons, you'll find yourself growing stronger and more resilient in the face of adversity. 4. Transform your relationships. Your mindset doesn't just affect your career or education, it deeply impacts your relationships. In the book, Dweck explains how the fixed mindset often leads to unrealistic expectations in love and friendship. People with a fixed mindset may believe that disagreements or challenges in relationships are signs of failure. On the other hand, the growth mindset sees relationships as dynamic and evolving, where both individuals can learn and grow together. If you've struggled with conflict in relationships or felt discouraged by imperfections in others, mindset provides valuable tools for fostering healthier connections. By applying a growth mindset to your personal life, you'll cultivate stronger, more meaningful relationships. 5. Unlock your potential in business and leadership. In the world of business, the difference between fixed and growth mindsets can mean the difference between success and failure. Fixed mindset leaders focus on protecting their egos and often avoid risks, which stifles innovation and progress. In contrast, growth mindset leaders encourage collaboration, embrace learning, and inspire their teams to take bold actions. Dweck provides compelling case studies of companies and leaders who thrived because of their growth-oriented cultures. For instance, she highlights how tech companies and startups often prioritize learning and adaptability over rigid structures, leading to breakthrough innovations. If you're an entrepreneur, manager, or aspiring leader, mindset will equip you with the tools to build a team and culture that thrives on growth and resilience. 6. Practical advice for parenting and teaching. Parents and educators play a pivotal role in shaping children's mindsets. One of the book's most eye-opening insights is how praise can either build a fixed or growth mindset in children. Praising kids for being smart or talented might sound positive, but it can inadvertently create a fear of failure. Instead, Dweck encourages praising effort, strategy, and persistence to nurture a love of learning. If you're a parent, teacher, or coach, this book offers actionable strategies to help the next generation develop a growth mindset. You'll learn how to model resilience, encourage curiosity, and help children see mistakes as part of the learning process. 7. Practical steps to change your mindset. One of the book's greatest strengths is that it doesn't just describe the concept of mindsets, it provides a roadmap for change. Dweck acknowledges that shifting from a fixed to a growth mindset is challenging, but entirely possible. She offers practical steps, such as recognizing your fixed mindset triggers, reframing challenges, and focusing on the learning process rather than the outcome. Whether you're trying to advance in your career, overcome personal obstacles, or inspire others, mindset equips you with tools to make lasting changes. 8. Empowering and transformative message. At its core, Mindset is a book about possibility. It challenges the idea that your abilities are predetermined and instead empowers you to take control of your growth and success. By embracing the growth mindset, you open the door to endless opportunities, whether in your personal life, professional career, or relationships. This book is not just about thinking positively, it's about thinking constructively and embracing the challenges that lead to meaningful growth. Final thoughts. If you've ever felt stuck, limited, or afraid of failure, Mindset is the guide you need to break free. It's a book that doesn't just inspire, it transforms. Carol Dweck's insights are practical, relatable, and backed by science, making this book a powerful tool for anyone seeking growth and fulfillment. Reading Mindset will not only help you understand why some people thrive while others stagnate, but it will also give you the tools to choose growth in every area of your life. The question is, are you ready to embrace the mindset that could change everything? If the answer is yes, then this book belongs on your reading list.